Hey, what's up, guys? So, I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, and ever since then, a lot of shit has changed. So, I wanted to express my feelings on this topic the only way I know how. And I wrote a song, and I know it's been a fucking while. You're probably just sitting there like, you probably don't even care about me because you probably don't even know me. You're just like, who the fuck is this? But, I kind of made a song in doing what I know best to really express my emotions on what's going on with Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, all the names. I've kind of memorized it, but I can't even keep up because there's just so many. And just beforehand, if you're racist, you're a bitch. I just wanted to put that out there. Don't bother watching this video. Don't even comment on my video. If you're a racist piece of shit. I just wanted to let you know beforehand that this will probably make you uncomfortable. This will probably piss you off, but I don't care. Bitch. But, yes, I just wanted to really, express the right way, what I feel is the right way, how I'm feeling about this. And originally this song was supposed to be for the graduating class of 2020 because ever since COVID-19 broke out, it's really taken a toll on a lot of seniors, a lot of graduating students, like college students, high school students, even kindergartners. And I really wanted to put this together because I wanted to make an anthem or a homage to those to the graduating classes, and especially since it affected me because I graduated last Thursday, and I wanted to dedicate it to this class. But as things started to get a little bit worse over time, I kind of was debating about even putting this song out because now we're having chaos, we're having protests and people getting, stores and businesses being set on fire and violence, and it's I kind of was debating if this was even appropriate to put out. I didn't want to say that one thing is more important than what's the real issue that's going on right now. But I felt like this song kind of goes with everything in general. This song is about rising above all this shit, rising above the pain, and knowing that you can become great. And I was talking to the class of 2020, I was talking to the seniors, I was talking to all of the class of 2020 that you can rise above this and you can make yourself great. But this can also go for anything else. I see it as it relating to a lot of things going on right now. I feel like this song could also be about rising above the pain, rising above the violence, rising above those evil ass men, those racists. I don't even want to get into how I truthfully feel about this subject, because it's going to be a long video and it's going to be a lot of words, and I'd probably get demonetized. I'm not fucking kidding. So yeah, I just wanted to put it together a song that kind of symbolized 2020 in a whole. And another thing, I just wanted to speak on this topic on George Floyd and just racism in general, because this was not police brutality, and this is not new. This has been happening way before George Floyd. It's just now we are rising above, and we are sick of the bullshit. We are sick of the injustice. We are sick of the racism. And we are sick of people not saying anything about it. And, it's just rough, especially being an African American myself. You just you don't know when these things will happen. It can be you enjoying time with your family, you spending time with your family, you just minding your business, just enjoying your life. And then all of a sudden, you have to lose your life. Or you lose your life in the hands of people who claim to protect America, who took oath, who raised their hand and spoke those words under, like, how? Not everybody deserves a badge. Not everybody deserves a gun. Not everybody deserves to be under power. I've heard it, and I've heard it a lot. I've heard this saying: never trust a coward with a gun. Or never give a coward a gun. A powerful weapon should never be held in the hands of a coward. Only the people who use it responsibly. Only the people who are stronger than that. Only the people who have proven themselves worthy of fighting for this country, or fighting in general, being a soldier. Those people truthfully deserve to bear arms. Those people who really went through training to serve this country and to really be about this country, cares about everybody, cares about any skin tone, regardless of these ideas that they have about us. And this shit isn't new. This shit has been going on for years, decades. It's just now we're actually doing more about it. Now we're more aware. And again, to the racists who feel as if I'm being defensive, or if I'm being, I don't know a word to say, but to the racists who feel that I am making you uncomfortable because I'm speaking out against something that has affected our country for so long, that our country has been built off of this for so long, you can gladly get the fuck off of my video. You can gladly fuck off. Because I have no time for racism. I have no time for people who have that much hate in their heart because of the pigmentation of my skin, because of color. And I was saying yesterday, maybe we should treat them just like they treat us. Maybe we should discriminate just like they discriminate us. But I had to think again, because it's just like, what's the point in that? Where is it going to take us? And we don't. That's the thing. All they know, because it's usually the number of people who file complaints and call the police on black people minding their business, murder these black people who are unarmed, are older white dudes or older white women. And it's probably something, hold on, I need to charge my computer. But it's probably something that they've heard before. Hold on. Well, fuck. Hold on. Just had to. That was fucking weird. Okay. Just don't want it to die on me. But it's probably something they grew up hearing. It's probably something that they see it on the media. It's probably something that their grandparents or their parents told them. Because I just don't understand why some people think like that. You're a grown ass man or woman and you just can't, like, think for yourself. Obviously not. Like, I've been around so many different people, so many different races, so many different ethnicities, so many different cultures. And truthfully, we're all one and the same. We all bleed the same blood. We all are gonna die. We all have family members. We all have families. We are all the fucking same. But not everybody believes that. Some people believe that we should be divided. Some people believe that we should be killed. Some people were cheering on when, what is this racist pig's name? When Derek Chauvin was putting his knee on this innocent man's neck. Some people thought that was okay. No, he was resisting. Truth is, he really wasn't resisting. He wasn't resisting. No, but he did this. He did so and so. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't have any charges. He didn't do anything wrong. But he was, he wasn't doing anything. And another thing on my opinion on the rioting and the protesting, I feel as if it's not okay to loot. The reason I'm saying this is because, again, as African Americans, America has a specific image on us. They already think that we don't know how to handle ourselves, that we're niggers, that we don't know how to handle ourselves, and that we're subhuman. We're wild. In order for them to delete that out of their brain, or even if they still have that, prove them wrong. I feel like we shouldn't loot, and I feel like I don't agree with what Donald Trump said at all. Please don't get that twisted. Anybody who feel like I do not agree with him calling us thugs, because again, that's how they look at us. And I don't agree that. What did he say? If you loot, they start to shoot. You're supposed to be taking our side, my guy. But I don't agree with what Trump said, what he had to say. I really do not agree. But what I do feel like is, I feel like looting and, it's just, the looting, it isn't cool. Okay, it's gonna sound absurd, but I do believe that, okay, I understand the anger towards the police. I've always had that anger. And towards racist white people, I've always had that anger. Shit, I would allow people to assault the police than to burn down businesses. I would let that. I wouldn't mind that happening, because it's just, at this point, who knows? One little retaliation could lead up to something chaotic, and I just don't want it. I don't want it to happen like that. So, with that being said, I know this is a long video. It's been on my mind for a couple of days. It's pretty fucking sad. No, it's not pretty. It is. I don't want people to take that the wrong way. That's just my lingo. I was, it's been just an emotional week. Past 2 weeks. Right. But, it's been an emotional past 2 weeks. Sorry, that was a family member at the door. It's just didn't want to interrupt, but it's been an emotional past 2 weeks. And I feel like a lot of people are finally realizing that this shit really needs to stop. Because the thing that a lot of people don't really care or don't really realize is that there are kids watching this. There are black kids watching this. There are black kids. There are black boys who are watching this, and when the president calls us thugs for standing out and for fighting against injustice, we're called thugs. We're called criminal, and then you have young black women who are watching this. Young little black girls. The media already fucked up our self-image. Not just the media. This goes back to slavery. They already fucked up our self-images. They already fucked up how a little black girl sees herself. For years, all that's been on the TV is blonde-haired, blue-eyed, white, skinny, young woman. That's always been on TV. But where the black chicks at? You know what I mean? Like, that's, white isn't the only race that exists. I hope people realize that. But it's always been in the media that white is prettier, and if you are any darker, then you're just ugly. I grew up hearing that. I grew up with the hair, especially. Like, hair has always been my biggest insecurity. My skin color actually has been always been my biggest insecurity, because I always compared myself to lighter skinned people, and sometimes I was like, I wish I could look like that. And now I'm just like, I don't care. It's skin color. It's not something that should define you, and a lot of people don't get that. And yeah, this has been a very lengthy video, but I feel like the only way I can speak out against it is if I made a song, or if I made a video just explaining how I feel about this situation. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Hit subscribe if you really like me. Hit the like, and if you're a racist, you can go fuck off. And you need, to the people who really feel like this is me being a piece of shit because I'm speaking out about racism in America, even though it's been clearly evident since day one, since Columbus thought he found America, I want to say this. 1, get some help. 2, get some fucking empathy. 3, if you don't like black people, if you don't like anybody that's different, fucking move. Pack your shit up and move. Find somewhere to go. Because, frankly, not even white people, other white people want to be around somebody who feels like that. Or, I don't think I can say this because I'll get demonetized. I've already said a lot of curse words. But just go fuck yourself if you feel. But if you have a problem with me, then you're the problem.